Is this part of my training?
Just watch.
God, look at you move. She never wants to leave her dad's side.
I think it's time for you to get back to basics.
Oh.
It takes time to hone your skills.
Gotcha.
All right, that's enough for that.
The Flash, all new episode this Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I am going to be doing my promo breakdown and predictions for the upcoming episode of The Flash Season 5, which is episode 2, entitled Blocked. But first, remember, if you guys are new, make sure to check out my social media and vlogging channel down in the description below. And without further ado, let's get into this. To be honest, there's not too much to break down in this promo, but there's a couple things I want to touch base on. Basically, since the premiere, we know that Nora will be staying for at least, it seems to be, most of the season, I'm assuming. And Barry is trying to teach her everything he's learned and what to do and all the past things he's done to become the Flash and how he is now, to teach her to be better out in the field. And he's kind of bringing it back to basics, making her understand kind of how they do things at this time period, because obviously I'm sure it's quite different coming from the Star Lab she's in the future, like what, 20-something years in the future, maybe even more, depending on when they actually have Nora, Barry, and Iris. So the Barrys will probably be the teacher and kind of helping her out and making sure she doesn't like mess up the timeline too much, maybe. Because we learned in the premiere that apparently you can mess up certain things, which is stupid writing, but whatever. I didn't talk about that in my review, but I thought that was just like, that was too easy, like really. But who knows? I feel like that was just kind of a plot device, or there's a specific word for it, but I can't think of it right now. And yeah, so Nora pretty much just wants to be with her dad, as Iris says. And I'm sure she's alarmed, I guess, because we did get a little bit of that in the premiere, Nora being very distant from Iris and whatnot. And I think that's really just because something happens to Barry, as, you know, we know in the 2024 newspaper, and she wants to stay close to him. Which makes sense. But then again, who knows? There could be another reason. Maybe Iris is a bitch in the future, which I don't know how much she could get more than a bitch she is now, but okay, I'm sorry, never mind. Moving on, the villain of the week, if you want to call it that, rogue of the week, doesn't really look too interesting, but apparently Nora and Barry go out on a little crime-fighting session, run into this guy, or girl, I actually don't know. It might have, I really don't know. I'm just going to call it a girl. She might have ice powers, it looks like, or at least this looks like an ice cube that she puts the Flash into. Speaking of the Flash, you know, he's still wearing the suit that we got in the premiere, which, yeah, don't like it, whatever. I really honestly just hope it doesn't last this entire season. It probably will, which kind of sucks, but whatever. So they're going to get in a little scuffle with her. Don't know the villain's name. I don't really care for the villain. But, of course, I am going to have to see how it actually plays out on screen when the episode airs. She could turn out to be really good, or he, I actually don't know. But, yeah, I'm assuming she has ice powers or something, because, as I said, it looked like an ice cube, or giant ice cube or ice block that the Flash was in. So pretty interesting stuff there. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. Are you excited for the next episode? I know I am. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Boop.